Morning, Josh.
How's it going, Myron?
Oh, not too bad, I guess. Morning, Josh.
How's it going, Myron?
Oh, not too bad, I guess. Morning, Josh.
Oh shit!
Me.
I got an echo for some reason.
There, I fixed it.
Oh, right on.
You got a cold?
Oh, just a little stuffy from the heat.
Yeah.
It's pretty cold here today.
I never even looked because it's pretty nice here. Minus 13 feels like minus 22.
Seeing it. Oh yeah. Minus 17 here feels like minus 27 or something.
Fuck, this whole next week is all right around zero during the day. It's not good.
Yeah. So you made it to town yesterday?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't too
Right
excited about
on.
getting stuck. I've been stuck
Got
before.
stuck. Yeah, it's never no fun.
Yeah. Oh.
Really nice and sunny here today, but like I said, it's still freezing.
Yeah, it's kind of a hazy overcast right now. The sun hasn't come up yet.
Oh, she's still early there. Not a cloud in the sky here.
Sunrise is at 9:04. Oh, it's 9:19. So the sunrise just come up.
Uh,
But I wonder where the fuck it's at. It's cloudy, can't see it. See, our days start getting longer from now until the 20th of June.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we're farther north, our time changes the way that our daylight hours changes more than people farther south. Just like if you go farther north, you can get into darkness for 28 days during the winter. Total darkness. Well, we're not quite that bad here.
Yeah. I don't know what StreamYard they did updates, but I don't see it never changed anything for my using it on my phone
Oh, I don't even know if I
that
got
I
enough.
noticed anyways.
I don't even know if I got an update. It never told me or fuck all. So maybe not.
Well, I got an email about it saying it.
Oh, I got an email from StreamYard. Yeah, I just deleted the fucking thing. I'm not big into all the fancy stuff that they want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been pretty quiet morning for me.
Yeah, I watched a couple of last minute night's TV shows. Then I've been sitting here for a while waiting for you to come on.
Yeah, well, I was gonna go. I set the timer for 12, but then like 2 minutes before that, I got a phone call, tied me up.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing in the YouTube world today?
Well, I smoked that 2 grams of hash.
Oh, you had some hash, did you?
I bought 2 grams yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Did pretty good. It took me 3 hours to finish off the first gram. And the second gram, I kind of stretched it out more. Just finished it off this morning.
Right on. back is sore today.
That's not good.
Just from not working, not doing nothing, sitting around, body gets sore.
Tell me about it. If I go do something, my body doesn't get too much extra sore, but it's fucking hard to breathe when I do anything. I've lost all my fucking stamina that I ever had.
Oh yeah. I remember a few years back, first day at work there, picked up something heavy, threw my back out within the first fucking, I don't know, 15 minutes of work, first day. So, but fight it on, went through it, kept going, barely could move, but I didn't want to be fired on my first day of work.
Yeah. Fuck, we did all kinds of stuff that should have fucked up our bodies too. Like a 12 3/4 inch bit would weigh about 80 pounds, maybe 90 pounds. And we'd have to pack it down. And this was just competition between the guys on the crew. Pack it down and about, I don't know, flight of 12 steps or so. And then go across the lease to put it in the back of the tool pusher's truck. And if you could do it all without stopping, you were a hero. Some days we were all heroes, some days none of us.
Yeah.
And then there was picking up bags of mud. It's just a powdered clay, really, is what it is. From Wyoming bentonite is what it's called. And I packed 3 bags of them, 300-pound bags up a flight of 7 stairs, and then set them on top of a hopper. And I figured that was pretty good, eh? Fucking guy, a year or two younger than me, he did 5 or 6 100 pounds up that set of stairs and put them on the hopper.
Shit.
Fuck. 600 pounds would just make me fucking drop to my knees.
Right.
He got pissed off one time. He was in a bar. His girlfriend wasn't allowed in. She was sitting outside in the waiting room or something. And when the bar closed, one of the guys said something about the guy I knew, his girlfriend. And the guy I knew, he got mad. He said, the guy went and climbed in his window. I just punched his window out and fucking drug him outside and smacked him one. And then he says, I went after a couple of other guys that are fucking feeling. He says, that first guy, he was leaving in his truck. And I was standing there and I seen him coming. He says, I just took a hard swing in his truck. And you know what? His fucking mirror come off and was hanging off my arm. That guy was dog, but left a little in the intelligence department, I would say. But he was a nice guy. Fuck, he was a good kid. I call him kid. He was only 2, 3 years younger than me, maybe 4.
No, yeah.
But yeah, he got a stand-up pipe, which I don't know, was a couple of 100 or 300 pounds, maybe. Yeah, at least 300. No, it's more than that, 400 or 500. But anyways, he could pick it up. It's about 30 feet long and weighed about that much, and he could turn around with it and set it back down on the pipe racks to fuck me
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I come on
Right.
tower and there's a pipe sitting backwards. Well, I yelled and laughed at him and said, "Watch this." And I fucking slammed one end and it just spun right around perfectly right where it was.
Yeah.
I knew what I was doing, so it didn't take strength from me, it took a little brains. Whereas if I needed anything strength on, I would fucking would have called that kid.
How was that? How was that hash?
I don't know. It was okay. It tasted like hash. Didn't really do too much for me.
Yeah.
Nothing really
I mean,
does.
yeah, eh? Haven't tried any of that stuff in a long time. Years.
Oh hell, they get in town here. They get 3 or 4 different kinds in one store, and then they got mostly it's the same kind in the other store too. But every once in a while, one of the 2 stores has a fuck. They had a sale on $109 for fucking what was it, 24% weed, I think it was, and they had 20% on for 130. Well, guess what I bought until I ran out? Fucking cheap
Yeah.
suckers, you know. Oh, that fucking snow pile of my friend. Oh, uh, gotta be. I'm figuring it from here about 9 feet tall.
No, yeah.
So they took out quite a bit of snow from my driveway.
Yeah. Blower there and going dumping it into the dump trucks, going in
Yeah,
front of them,
yeah.
clear
They
off
don't.
all the sidewalks.
They do that in town east of here, but here they uh, grade it all up and load it into trucks with a loader and then haul it away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Take a little bit more time that way, I suppose.
Yeah, but there's rock chips in it, so it's probably a safer way to do it because there's lots of little rock chips in it. They don't use sand in town; they just use rock chips on the corners.
Well, last night they were just running like 2 jump trucks, and then once one got filled, it pull up, and then they'd start going again. They
Yeah,
must not have been going too far to dump the snow because he'd be back before the next guy was filled.
yeah, that's really close because it doesn't take long to fill a truck.
Nope.
I can go like this. Uh,
She's quiet in the YouTube world today.
uh,
Oh yeah.
I would say that this one here is the one I used to drive.
Okay.
And I used to drive one of these ones down here before that in the white with gold tanks. But then
Oh yeah.
I got a promotion to that one. No extra money, just more wheels underneath you.
Yeah. We got a big cement plant there just down the road from us as well.
Well, I see here now that the people are working for that outfit, if you have an overweight load, you have to pay for it yourself. Well,
Huh.
I hauled overweight loads for them because they asked me to. Now they fucking want to charge me if I was, or not charge me, but not pay the fine. Fuck that.
Yeah. Same as down here now, like before truckers could just go for, days on end and just mess with their logbook, but now when you stop at a scale, um, the next scale you go to, they already know like how long it took you to get from scale to scale, and with all the cameras and stuff they got and technology now, there's no messing around.
Yeah, but up in this country, I could drive for hundreds of miles without ever touching a scale.
Yeah, yeah, that's good in those ways, I suppose.
Well, I used to haul crude oil that we vacuumed up from some places. They'd have a spill, we'd vacuum it up, and I was told to skip the scales because it didn't have the right paperwork. That was one of the bosses told me that. It was easy to do.
Yeah,
And I was so far enough, by the time I got into the highway, I was so far enough away from the scales, I couldn't tell if I'd jumped it or come from another direction.
yeah. Well, I think my thumbnail might have scared people off, Iron.
I can't see why. Well, oh, yeah, Mike should be getting back from should already be back from the vampires. 801's probably just starting work.
I should have called the. Instead of calling it Munchies, I should have called it Dirty Mike.
But you can always change it. But it's too late. It all went out as Munchies. Yeah, imagine if you said called it Dirty Mike's Redemption or something like that. Fuck, you'd have all kinds of people in here. I bet you everybody'd be just fucking phoning around to wake everybody else up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, my PlayStation. Well, my kid's PlayStation's getting loud. So there's a dust buildup inside the thing, I think.
yeah. Is it a 4?
Yeah. Like it's powered off and I can still hear it running. Like the fan. Even
Well,
hot to the touch.
it's not powered off then. It's just sleeping. So it's still working in
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah. It's just in sleep mode, but
Yeah, so you gotta
shouldn't
go in and
be.
turn it off for one thing and clean it out by the sounds of it.
Yeah, these PlayStation 4s ain't like I used to take the PlayStation 2s and 3s apart, but these PlayStation 4s, man, are a pain in the butt because you take like I took a couple already apart, but like you can't really get into what you want to get into, especially the eye on them, like the laser to clean them.
Yeah.
Nightmare, man, just a nightmare.
Uh,
Like the old stuff, you just used to take, cover off
yeah,
and maybe another piece of plastic, and there was the laser, the eye, whatever you want to call it, and you could clean it. And this one here, they're boxed straight the hell in. You're taking like 15 screws out just to get to anything.
yeah. Well, they're making it harder and harder to fix anything. They made it so you gotta throw it away or take it to an expensive mechanic
Yeah,
to fix it. And they're
yeah.
doing that with vehicles, they're doing it with everything.
Well, I got two other PS4s, and they're just sitting there because they don't. One, it overheats within, I don't know, 15 minutes of it being on.
Huh. Geez, I've never had a problem with that. But my PlayStation 4, I fucking power it off all the time. I don't leave it running. Because if you leave it running when you're not playing with it, that's just sucking more air through it, getting it dustier.
Yeah. Same as like VCRs, the old VCRs, I could take those apart, clean them, no problem. But DVD players, same thing, got no problem with taking those apart, cleaning them or whatnot. Yeah, this newer stuff's getting a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're making everything to be throwaway so they can sell us more. And they're wrecking the planet doing that. Way more crap in the landfills.
Well, Friday's here.
I had a good night's sleep last night, but I've been yawning all morning. Maybe even though I had a good night's sleep, I wore
Yeah.
myself out yesterday.
Well, I just finished my second coffee for the morning.
Well, I don't know if that was my second or my third tea. That pipe that 801's got was pretty interesting, eh? That one made out of a
I
tire
never
gauge.
seen it.
Oh,
Oh, I
he's
didn't
got
see it. Where did he show that?
one on Mike's channel.
Oh yeah, I wasn't at Mike's channel.
Or was it on mine?
I
Yes.
didn't go.
Yeah. Well, it's he took everything out of the fucking pipe. Admittedly, it's a small bowl, but it would work pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah. I got a couple little glass pipes, but I don't really use them.
Yeah, well, if I didn't use pipes, I'd be smoking too much.
Yeah.
Or not too much, but more than I can afford.
Yeah.
I guess the way to put it. And there was an advertisement last few days ago for a pound of weed for $600, I think it was. And it was
Oh
weed.
yeah.
Yeah, they sold it really fucking cheap. But when you got no money, it don't matter how cheap it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. No reason why the prices need to be so damn high. They're growing way more than they can sell. Like,
Yeah.
well, soon they'll have so much overstock there. They'll have to drop the prices. Like, or if they don't, when you open the damn bag, it's gonna be just dust. The stuff at the store is dry enough now. Some of that stuff you don't even need scissors to chop it up.
Not like that here. The last time I bought some here in town, it was still good stuff.
Well, from what I know, they have to dry it. They dry it right the hell out. That way, once they seal it, it's not going to lose any weight.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they don't want to sell a gram and then you open it up and it's only a 5-piece. So it's dried right the fuck out.
Yeah. Here, everything's wrapped in fucking, well, same as you. It's in plastic bags. It
Yeah.
shouldn't dry out in the plastic bags, really, because there's not much of an air transfer.
Well, if you buy an ounce, it's in the plastic bags. Most of the grams are all in little plastic containers.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I don't.
Like I find the ounces are not as dry as the stuff you get in those little jars.
Yeah, see, I only buy ounces.
Yeah.
It's the best price. And fuck, it'd be pointless for me to buy a gram.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, excuse him, all. Cocksucker.
The three people washing, no one said not a word. Must be all cops.
Yeah, if they were friendlies, you figure they would at least say hi. I can't see why anybody wouldn't talk to you now that you and Mike are not talking too much.
Yeah, well, I didn't stop talking to Mike for other people. I just stopped talking to Mike because
For yourself, yeah.
for
But
yeah. How was have you been checking your ban list on your channel?
oh, I haven't for a few days.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it as you're giving wrenches back. Just keep checking.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if somebody gets a wrench taken away, I'll hear about it.
Oh yeah, like get hit or blocked. Yeah.
Because it is a lot of fucking wrenches to go through.
Seeing Hippie, he was live last night, but fuck, he went live so late at night. I was already in bed, half asleep. So I listened to his channel for a little bit. It was good though. There were people telling jokes and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, fuck, I'm stuffy, but blow my nose and nothing comes out.
you got any Vicks Vapor
See, I got
Rub?
one vapor rub.
Yeah, Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yeah, I don't use it though.
Oh, it would clear out your nostrils.
Shit.
And
Forgot what I
snuff.
was gonna say that quick.
I used to get flavored snuff, and if you did it right, it didn't bother you too much. But when you did it wrong, boy, could you ever fucking sneeze everything out of your nose.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say now. I only got one button that controls all the heaters in the house. So you turn up the heat because the kitchen's cold, But the bedroom, fuck, be 100 degrees in the bedroom. You know, like you'd just be sweating, and I don't sleep good in the heat.
Well, crack a window.
Yeah, I
If you
usually
get,
do.
yeah, if the heat is right temperature in the kitchen, you like it at that temperature, well, just crack a window in your bedroom and adjust that until you get it just the right temperature for you to sleep under.
Yeah, I usually crack the window, but then like on Fridays, like is and the weekends and stuff, fuck, there's so much noise outside. Because
Yeah.
being lit right in town, just drive you nuts.
Doesn't make a difference to me. I can sleep through the traffic. I used to be able to, I'd go to work, climb into a big truck in the swamper seat, go to sleep for 3 or 4 hours. No,
Oh yeah,
left at 5 in the morning or something. But now I don't know what it'd be like.
I got 2 tablets here. I got a cheap tablet, then I got a smart tablet, and it was more expensive, and it's a piece of junk.
Mm-hmm. Fucking big business doesn't care what they sell you.
Right? I bought a real nice one off of Amazon there a while back, and it was it was great. Like battery, if your battery was at 10%, it would still last 2 hours. Like it was really well made.
Uh,
But some of these other ones I got here for the kids, they're fuck 20 minutes and they're dead.
Holy fuck. I don't know if that's a tablet or just cheap fucking batteries.
Right? Yeah, they're putting junk batteries in them, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. Well, it's nice of the three of you people to watch us, but it would be nicer if you could at least say hi. I don't know if I'm the greatest conversation. I like to have two other people conversate, and then I'll fucking jump in every once in a while and say something.
That's like me too.
Yeah,
If the chat's not saying nothing, then I don't really got much to say. Unless I'm pissed off, then I'll ramble on for a bit. But other than that, if I'm not pissed off, then I'm pretty quiet.
yeah, me too. Well, it's hard to have conversations with somebody until I get to know them. Because you could tell me something about yourself today and tomorrow and the next day. It could be the same thing, and it would be a new thing for me every day, maybe. You know, just depending on how my memory works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I hooked up the Super Nintendo to the. We got a new TV for them now, but to the kids' flat screen there, and they left it on, and it's not like the newer games, the newer systems where the screen will dim or there'll be something moving in the background or
Yeah.
whatnot. But the game system stuck right to the TV.
And it's ghosting really bad now?
Well, when you turn your TV on to watch like a movie or something,
Yeah.
you still see Mario and Yoshi and stuff all in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, that's called ghosting,
Oh,
I think. But yeah, I know what you mean. And the way to get away from that is set the TV to go off every 3 hours. That's the way I got
yeah.
mine set. The TV shuts off automatically after running for 3 hours, and
Oh yeah.
I gotta keep pressing the on button, and that way, if I fall asleep, it don't hurt my TV.
Yeah.
Of course, not that I have a problem with that much anymore, anyways.
Man, that sun's some strong coming through that glass windows, I tell you.
Yeah, it's still cloudy, hazy, overcast, no sun. Huh.
I was looking through pictures and stuff there for the thumbnail, and then I seen this one that said, what did it say? Something about fat cops are more likely to shoot you because they don't want to run.
Actually, I think most of the shooters I've seen have been thin cops. Most of the, how would you put it? Most of the killers I've seen have been thinner cops.
Yeah, yeah. It was just like a funny pic, but
Yeah, well,
um,
I agree. It's funny.
yeah. Steve, you said you watch James Freeman, didn't you?
Yeah, He got beat up
Well,
the other
oh, did he?
yesterday or the day before, I think it was. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
some cops beat him up.
That big red beard of his just angers some people, I guess.
Well, he doesn't really have the big, or does he now? Fuck, he changes.
Yeah, I don't know if he still's got the beard or not. No, maybe he did shave. Yeah, maybe he did shave her off.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
down to double or something now.
well, there's a few people, the video is all over the internet, but there's this guy in a wheelchair, man, and he's going into a
Walmart?
store. What's that?
Walmart.
Maybe, yeah, Walmart. You seen that? And the fucking cop shoots him to death.
Oh, no, not that one. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I did that one too, where the cop shot the guy in the back. He was in his wheelchair and the cop shot him in the back.
this one's more like this guy was more to the chest than the side, and he was dead before he fell out of his chair and hit the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy had a knife, I guess, but still,
He's in a
what the hell?
wheelchair.
Like, right? Grab the wheelchair. Where can he go? Like,
Yeah, he's got a knife. Get a canoe paddle. That's all you need. And if you're in a
right?
store, there should be one in there.
Right? They could have smacked him upside the head there, and that would have been the end of it.
Yeah, there was no need to shoot him. But then I seen him go into another Walmart, guy in a wheelchair. I can't even remember why they called the cops on him. But the cops, he was a paraplegic, couldn't use his legs. Well, by the time the cops were done wrestling to the floor, he was a paraplegic, couldn't move from his neck down. Fucking five
Shit.
cops tackle a guy out of a chair.
Crazy.
Oh,
You see that other guy? That other guy in the wheelchair robbed trying to rob a jewelry store, but his arms, he couldn't use his arms. He fucking he was he was holding a gun with his feet, barefoot, right? And he slides the gun back with his friggin' feet. Oh my god. I don't know, it was pretty funny. Like, there was a lot of different jokes about it.
Yeah.
You can't really call it arm robbery because, couldn't use his arms. I like some of his phone calls to the cops too. He'll pretend, he's kind of on their side, and then it will just loop right around and makes the cops look like an idiot.
Yeah. Disorderly Product News is a really good channel too if you're not watching him.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He is just as entertaining as James Friedman.
There's another video that went viral, and it's about this guy pulls a gun on a cop. Well, the cop can see the guy's got a gun, like he sees it the guy's pulling it out of his pocket and stuff, partly. And the cop just like doesn't pull his gun or anything, and he just keeps telling the guy, don't, just set the gun down or drop it. And then the cop still doesn't pull his gun. And then the guy actually pulls his gun out at the cop, pointing it right at his face. And the cop still don't pull his fucking gun. And this cop had every reason to pop the guy, to the face, but the cop wouldn't pull his gun, and the cop almost died. I don't know why he was lucky. Like, finally, because the cop wasn't doing anything, the guy just got more braver and braver. And he tried to get the cop's gun out of his holster. And then finally the cop did pull his gun, fired one shot that missed the guy, but I don't know. That was a case where the cop, had the right to pull his gun and shoot the guy, but
Yeah. But not too many days ago, another 12, 13-year-old girl, I think it was shot by the cops. They weren't shooting at her, but they killed her anyways.
shit. There's another viral video there. This crazy nuts attacking people in a mall, and he finds this one lady in the aisle, and he starts smashing her in the head with some sort of metal object, and she's bleeding real bad. Anyways, the cops finally get in there, and they see all the blood, and they see victim get kind of drugged back, and they shot at him, I don't know, 4 times, missing him twice. 2 bullets went through the wall and shot a kid.
Yeah. They use fucking guns that'll shoot a mile, and they're only shooting at somebody 50 feet away, and they don't think about what's ever beyond that person they're trying to kill.
Yeah.
What you got? Have you ever thought of getting a sinus flusher, Josh?
Usually I'm usually not too bad, but
Well, for a person with bad allergies, I think that a sinus flusher should be working pretty good because it cleans out all your sinuses where uh, the pollen and allergens can stick in there. Morning, Beverly.
hey, Beverly.
Little Beverly Moffat sat on a toffet.
I've been going in and out. Like last night, I went for a walk there 11:30 at night. So, and then come back into the heat, and then out in the cold early in the morning, and then back into the heat. So I don't know. Maybe that has a little bit to do with it.
Nah, I don't think so. Hey, Shaz. But I could be wrong too. I ain't a freaking doctor or a scientist. I had my chance and didn't want to be one.
I watched 73's video. I'm gonna call you 73, unless that makes you mad. I watched her video last night. She posted a new one.
Well, maybe somebody else will put a 73 at the end of their name, and then what are you gonna do?
Call them 73 and a half. Oh shit, what's going on, Danny? Something bad? You get stuck in the snow, Danny? Oh, see, this is. All right, you're good.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I gotta mute this. Yeah. Yeah, no, man. I feel like my normal problem is amplified by like 100. I got a hard time to walk and everything today. My hands are all numb and shit, man. Fuck.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
What's your normal problem? You got back injury or something?
A back injury, sclerosis in the upper part of the back, also severe and moderate carpal tunnel on both sides. Lots of shit, man. Yeah. This is the first time I feel like this in a long time. There's some days there, right, when it gets really bad. I gotta jump in the tub and soak my whole body underneath it. It's bad circulation too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I fell
Suppose the
asleep like
cold
about.
don't help.
No, freak. I woke up this morning, the wood stove was out. Man, I'm glad I had those electric heaters.
Yeah.
Power. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Gosh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying, yeah, it's a good thing you had electric heaters.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Imagine if the freaking power would have went out. Then I would have been screwed. Until I
Right?
lit the fire again, I guess.
Yeah.
I got my hot water, my cold water was frozen yesterday in the kitchen, and I put it in the on position, had the stove and everything going, the heater in the kitchen going towards under the sink. So my cold water actually works now. The hot water still ain't working. Comes in
Oh,
throws of
nothing
three.
worse than frozen pipes.
Yep. Shaz73. Hey to you too.
The hot
Hey,
water freezes first.
yeah.
Oh, it'll have more ice in it. I know it's happened to me lots of times too.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Your pipes are underneath the house, right?
I have the pipe coming up out of the ground into my trailer, and it has frozen under there, and it also freezes inside the
Yeah.
trailer where the pipes run along the wall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened to mine because they run in like in the kitchen, all the way around the kitchen to go to the sink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, the stove was out this morning. If it hadn't have been for that heater, I think the cold water would have froze again.
Oh, I would
Ugh,
imagine so.
yeah. Oh, well, like I
I got
said all the time. Oh, go ahead, Myron.
I got lucky this winter. I didn't freeze up so far,
Yeah.
and she's been down to 40 below here.
How much?
40 minus 40.
Minus 40 Celsius?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're in
Well,
Canada, right?
I'm in Alberta,
Yeah, okay. No, I keep forgetting you're in Canada.
northern Alberta, so I'm way up north of you.
Oh, yeah. Especially when the wind's blowing, eh, Myron?
Well, yeah.
It's not a day you want to go take a walk outside.
No. Well, actually, it got down last winter. It got down to 48 below, and I
Yeah.
think the Fahrenheit was 51 below.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so
But
far we haven't been that lucky, but because of the humidity, it seems like it's colder.
yeah,
And it
yeah.
just cuts right through your clothes.
Yeah, that's like here today. It's minus 17, 18, and it feels like minus 30. So
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll check to see what I got over here. I checked earlier. We had, what was it? Minus 13 Fahrenheit, minus 25 Celsius. That's the wind chill. And the regular
yeah,
temperature was a lot like higher than that. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see what do we got now. Hopefully it warmed up a little bit. That diesel truck has a hard time starting when it's cold too. Oh, yeah. You want it in Celsius? Minus 14 Celsius. The wind chill's minus 20 with a southeast 11-kilometer-hour wind.
Mine is minus 14 Celsius, but it feels like minus 22 with the wind.
Oh, yeah, I believe you. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing? What are you talking about? I just noticed you were up because I just woke up, right? I figured, fuck it, I'll
yeah.
jump up and see what you guys up to.
Not talking about too much, whatever anybody talks about, but hasn't been really anybody in chat today. I don't know. I scared them off with my thumbnail, I think.
Oh
until
yeah.
this meeting when
Uh,
everybody come up.
hey, Too Tall said the singer of Meatloaf died at 74 this morning.
Yeah,
Oh
Mm,
shit.
yeah, didn't even know about that until he said it. Yeah.
well, I knew about it, but then I forgot about
You got stoned and you missed it, right?
it. I like to think it's the pain that makes me lose my memory.
Yeah. Well, you know that THC doesn't help much for that, right?
That's true. And all the drinking I did when I was younger didn't fucking help much for it either.
Yeah, I guess not. Uh,
But
one of my buddies gave me some mushrooms last night, a chunk of hash from Afghanistan, and a little piece of grass. I don't. He didn't tell me what kind of grass, but then he tried to make some shatter, and it didn't work. He fucked it up. It come out all
Oh,
black. Yeah, he left it in there too long, I think. But that's what I'm smoking.
yeah. I was just telling Myron earlier. I haven't smoked any hash in a long time.
yeah,
Oh
'cause
yeah.
I bought 2 grams yesterday.
How
Three
much is two
hours.
grams going for over there, Myron?
It cost me about $36.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's about the same thing here. Although I didn't get it at a dispensary, it was given to me by someone, right? They
Yeah,
ordered it right through the Canada Post from Afghanistan on a website.
Oh
Here,
wow.
I'll,
Probably
I'll
pretty decent stuff then.
oh yeah, yeah. I had to stop at half the joint. Normally I could smoke the whole joint. Oh, where did
Right
I put
on.
that? I guess he was taking pictures of it. He said when he was taking pictures of it, there's a red tint to it. I guess. Yeah, put a little bit of light in here. Oh, excuse me. Uh,
yeah.
Wrong
Oh
side. Put
yeah.
the light on that side. Let's see how kind of. Here, I'll break it open. Show you. I don't know what he's talking about, but right. Do you guys see any red in there? I don't see no red.
Not really, no.
Yeah. He said the first time around he ordered some gold seal. Tried that one, then he wanted to try this one to see how it was. But yeah. This is good stuff. I haven't had good stuff like this in a little while.
Right
Oh
on.
fuck. Yeah.
Well, I got home at 3 o'clock yesterday from going downtown, and by 6 I had my first gram of hash done. And then I kind of slowed down a bit.
Must be on my end. Oh fuck.
Uh,
There we go. I missed that, Myron. You cut out on my end here.
uh, oh, I said I bought a gram of hash or 2 grams of hash yesterday, and I finished. I got home at 3 o'clock, and I finished the first gram by 6.
Holy fuck, man. Suppose if
Smoking like
that's
a
all it
champ,
works,
Myron.
right? Oh, sorry, Josh. Go ahead.
No worries. I was just saying, Myron smokes like a champ.
Oh yeah, he's always smoking. Except when you fuck up with your lighter, man. Hey, no offense, but it was funny when I seen that. Okay, no offense to you, Byron.
Hey,
Hey, it was a good laugh. I didn't. I hope you didn't get hurt in the process, right? That's the only
oh,
thing.
fuck, he only seen it once. I did it 6 times, maybe.
Holy fuck! What are you doing? Trimming your beard like that, or what?
Oh, just
That's.
the hair. Hair on my
Oh fuck! It's all good.
I trim my nose hairs and my armpit hairs the same way. Just run a lighter through there.
Yeah, yeah. It must be a hot situation sometimes, especially when you're trying to put it back out and it's right down to the bottom of the cuticles. Eh?
Yeah,
Oh fuck! 6 times, and I only seen it once. Fuck.
Yeah, I did it on my show. I did it on 2 other shows at least.
On your channel or?
Oh, I did it on my channel and 2 other channels probably.
Yeah, I probably didn't see it on the other 2.
Yeah, because I was thinking about doing a little bit earlier, and I was up this way, and it just didn't quite get the right spot.
Yeah, well, don't click it. It's kind of close there.
And as you can see, I missed once.
Yeah, yeah. That was a lucky move, though, right?
I guess so.
Oh, fuck.
Myron's the first person I ever seen cut his hair with a lighter.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck.
You can go to salons where they do it professionally.
What, with a lighter? Come on.
Yeah. No shit. They light the hair on fire and then they fucking get 2 combs and they just keep combing it until it goes out. And they look around and they look.
What if it's shorter than what you wanted, though?
Well,
Never seen that either, though, but yeah.
well, I've seen that.
Yeah.
My brother got a haircut when we were in school. My mom picked us up at school and took us down and got our haircut. And my younger brother started fucking crying because he didn't want it so short.
Oh, yeah.
My mom picked him up after fucking school and took him down and got him another haircut because he cried.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. You don't want to get your haircut? Come on, right now.
What's up, Melvin?
How's it going, Melvin?
Hey, Melvin. Come on up and talk with us, Melvin. Unless you're on your lunch break. Yeah. That's the fucking headache I wish I would be able to get rid of.
It's 9:30 in the morning where Melvin's at. No lunch.
9:30 in the morning. Where Melvin is?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
he's in BC.
Oh, fuck! I keep losing you guys. My fucking internet's been acting up, man, in the last few weeks. It's almost like somebody's getting in there and using more bandwidth on me.
Oh, I
Shit.
hope you're wrong, Melvin. I don't even know what to say except for good luck, man. Oh,
Smoking the hash. Smoking the hash or anything like that help your pain at all, Danny?
Yeah, no, well, yes and no, but when I have the headache like this, it's hard to get rid of. It's like in back of my neck catches cold, then it gets all stiff, and then it pulls like the muscles in back of your neck, and then gives you a headache kind of thing. It's like a stress headache or whatever, but it gets really, really bad some days. Right? I haven't had it in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, that sclerosis in the back of my neck between number 5 and number 6. It's what causes my arms and my hands to go numb. But also, it takes away the pain from the carpal tunnel, which is weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a fucked up person, man. Don't need to agree. What's you guys' day looking like? You guys gonna be on the internet all day, or you guys got real life business
No,
to
what?
tend to?
I shut down my live streams at 2:00.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta go pick up your kids, right?
Yeah.
So they're still in school right now.
Yeah, they just started back up last week.
Oh yeah, fuck. Huh. We will keep your kids safe. Send them to school. That way, there they can get infected. Bring it home to you, and then fucking. Know what I mean?
Right? The schools are just breeding
Yeah.
grounds for everything.
Yeah, that's how it usually right after the Christmas break. That's when everybody really gets sick, right?
Yep.
So you're exposed to a lot more people, and well, when you're exposed to a lot more people, you know what that means, right? More chance of getting it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The other morning I jumped up on PDFs and like I drove this Mennonite girl down to Guelph, and they refused her for the second time because she had a tiny cough. Like the whole drive down there, I might have heard her cough once, but they refused
Yeah.
her, man. That was fucked up. The first time they didn't
Wow.
even give her a reason why they didn't. Know what I mean? So here she is each time spending like $90 to get down there and back out of her own pocket.
Wow.
Yeah.
Refusing for what? To go to get a shot or?
No, no. Surgery at the specialist, a dentist specialist or something like that. Some kind of surgery she needs to do on under the tongue, I think it is. You know
Oh,
that
okay.
little piece under the tongue that keeps your tongue down? Well, hers
Yeah.
is almost all the
Yeah.
way up to her teeth. So yeah, the dentist seen that there like a couple months ago, and he suggested you should get it like cut that way. There, you'd have more function of your tongue or whatever. So yeah, she went for it. I guess her dad's the same way. He never got it done though. He adapted. And he said, "The hell with those doctors! I ain't fucking going there." Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it's all about.
Crazy.
Melvin saying he thinks he got the Omni. Says it's not too bad yet. Well, hopefully it's not the Omni, man. Fucking hope you're feeling better before too long. How many days have you had it, Melvin? See, I knew Melvin had something to say, but he'd rather type.
Yeah, but sometimes Melvin's in bad pain and doesn't want to sit up to talk.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't blame him, man. You need a break once in a while, right? Sitting back with your drink on the one side, the chip bag on the other side, keyboard in the middle, and then a whole bunch of energy drinks across the front of your keyboard.
Yeah.
There are some guys that are like that, believe it or
Yeah.
not.
There
The only
is.
way they can fucking stay up for fucking hours and hours, right? Yeah. Slow's gonna have a he's gonna have a thing tonight. He had one last night, but he wasn't up there. He still wasn't quite feeling great or whatever. Supposed to have one tonight. He's gonna jump up with any.
Right on. I was listening to it for a little while there last night.
Yeah, you put something in the chat too, didn't you? Right at the very beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. I put like "Hey Annie"
Yeah, I
or
was
something like
watching it.
that.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was on the road when the stream started. I had to go get some medication.
Okay.
Hey, you never know. Maybe I got it from going to get my fucking medication, right? But
Oh yeah.
whatever. Oh, Walmart pharmacy. Not
Yeah.
safest place. Oh, 3 to 4 days. He says. Is it getting better though? Like you said, you didn't have it bad yet, but like, is it improving or is it just lingering on? I'm just curious because I want to know if that's what I got, if it's coming up on me or not.
What's going on, Melvin?
Hey, Melvin.
Hey,
Hey, Melvin.
Oh, we can't hear you, Melvin, if you're saying something. Oh, you had to put his eyeballs up there.
yeah,
Kitty cat
that's
eyes or dragon eyes.
You-
Oh.
You still can't hear
was
me?
that Melvin? Yeah, you're cutting in and out. Are you on the road?
No, it's my fans. The fans going. Got a little bit of a fever happening.
Oh yeah, the magnetic field around them is distorting your Wi-Fi, right?
No, it's the blowing of the air across my mic.
Oh,
There. That should be a little bit better.
yeah, I think so. So what's the scoop on Melvin?
Well, I don't know. A few days ago, I had a sore throat, but it was lower down than normal, right? Instead of like at the
Yeah.
top, it was down lower and sort of my top of my chest. But it was just like a little sore throat, no big deal.
Yeah.
But then
You don't smoke cigarettes, do you?
yeah, I smoke cigarettes and pot.
Ooh, you might want to get checked out for that, man. Not saying that it's something naughty, but you know what I mean. It could be something else.
I think it's the Omicron. The symptoms are the same.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got the sore throat thing, and then last night I got like body aches or whatever.
Body aches, yeah.
And then
Well,
I
don't.
sweated it out, sort of.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Doesn't the body aches and that come when you're almost getting rid of it?
I don't know.
Like your body's fighting it off or whatever?
I don't know. So right now the body aches are
Okay.
sort of going away, and I got sort of a fever.
Okay, yeah.
So I was getting chills. Because I was wrapped up on my blankets trying to sweat it out.
Yeah.
And then every time I got up, it was like, brrr. It's like I had a shiver. Like, holy fucking.
Yeah. But I had to put the electric heater almost underneath my blanket to warm up this morning, man. That's how cold it was in the house when the wood stove went out. I woke up, guess what time? At exactly 4:20. I couldn't believe it.
Well, yesterday I slept the whole day away. I was so sore and stuff. I just wrapped up and sweated her out and fell asleep. And
Yeah.
all night it was.
That's when our body. Oh fuck! You're cutting out. I thought you were done. Sorry.
No worries.
Like I was just gonna say. Oh fuck! I forgot now. That's all right. I'll remember later. See what pot does to you. Oh fuck! Oh yeah. How were the back of your legs? Did they like tighten up?
No cramping or anything. Just sore.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what Slow said. He started getting the cramping in back of his legs or something, like the calves.
Yeah, I noticed my
yeah.
back is sore around my kidneys. But like.
Oh yeah.
Not as bad as it was last night.
So are you sure you didn't fucking eat something that made your kidneys not feel that great, or you got kidney stones or something?
My kidneys are all better than for a person my age.
You're okay. Yeah. Well, if you drink though.
Don't drink.
No? Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Makes the evil come out in me. Right? I just
23.
Oh yeah, right on. Yeah. No,
I've
have.
I've gotten drunk and stuff between there, but nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Nothing has.
Probably doesn't take much anymore, eh?
No. I could probably get.
Yeah. I can buy a 60 pack and get drunk maybe 3 times.
Yeah, I've been drinking, but I haven't been eating. Haven't eaten nothing in 24 hours.
Yeah, that's not good, man. Especially if you don't eat a lot to begin with. Right?
I got reserved. I'm fat, so.
Oh, okay.
I can go
Yeah.
eating. Just way back back when this was going on too, I got the alpha variant or whatever. That was
Yeah.
worse. That was
Hey,
worse.
Just right quick, Melvin. Hey, Josh, Myron, is he cutting out for you guys too, or is it just on my end?
No,
He's
he's
cutting
Oh,
out.
he's cutting out real
Okay.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Melvin. Oh,
Just
fuck. Yeah. Well, you can only fucking do what you can do, right? Are you sucking back the fucking bottle of cough medicine in that, or
no, don't need any of that.
no
Just drinking
lozenges?
Tang. Drinking
Okay.
Tang.
Yeah.
All I've been doing is
Yeah.
drinking Tang. Let's get some vitamin C in. Then I've been taking vitamin D2 this whole time. So
Yeah. Yeah. Your vitamins are important, especially when you're not eating a lot. Yeah. Look, this is the mushrooms. I'm gonna have to try those soon. Oh, he said he had two strands of them. One strand, you fucking take a mushroom, man, and it kicks your ass. And he said the other strand, you take a mushroom and it like just fucking veges you right out. But if it's anything like fucking LSD, like in the past, I think I'll be laughing my head off by myself. Oh, fuck. You guys are
Never
all
done
just wondering,
mushrooms.
what's wrong with Danny? Is he fucking tripping out?
I think in the middle of now.
What was that? You cut out, man.
I'm in the middle of sweating it out right now.
Okay, right on. Yeah. What helps too is if you change the blankets right after they get soaked, right? New dry bedding in that helps a little bit,
I just
just for
changed my
comfort.
t-shirt.
Okay, so you got your clothes on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I suppose.
I think I'm getting better. It just doesn't feel like I'm getting worse. Just I'm sweating my ass off right now.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear, man. Hopefully you're feeling fucking better soon, right?
Well, I got the earlier variant way back when in February before the lockdowns happened, right?
Ah, you get bad luck.
Yeah.
Hey, just curious, if you don't want to say it, don't say it, but what's your blood type?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Right on.
Never looked into it.
Yeah, my sister works at the liquor store. She had to get the jab.
No, well, if I like you said, if this Omicron and I survive it, that means I'm well protected, better than the vaccines.
Yeah, hopefully. Did you get the jab yet, or no?
No.
Okay, yeah, same here. Fuck, everybody I drive didn't get it, right, so it doesn't really matter. I think if I get it, I'm gonna get sick because every time I used to get flu shots, I got sick all the time. Never got them, and I was usually good throughout the
Yeah.
cold season.
Yes.
How about you
Same.
guys, Josh, Myron? Oh, sorry.
I don't normally get the flus and colds like that N1H1. Remember that? Never
Yep.
got that. And
Oh
I
yeah.
coughed for
Holy fuck.
coughed for 2 weeks. Couldn't hardly sleep. Nothing.
Yeah.
89 or 90 since I had my last flu or cold.
Oh yeah. That's a little while back.
Yeah.
Right on. How about you, Josh?
Yeah, I got one shot, and I wasn't gonna get it because I'm a healthy dude and stuff, and I figured I'd just fight it off. But then with work and restrictions and everything else,
Yeah.
it was pretty much forced to get it.
Yeah, and I don't blame you, man. Like, fuck, you're taking the people's livelihood away. Like, that's a fucking asshole move, right?
My tongue feels weird too.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
People were saying that you can't taste stuff. How's your taste buds working? Are they still okay?
yeah, I can smell and I can taste. Yeah.
Huh?
My
That's
tongue
weird.
feels a little tingly or something weird.
Yeah, that's
Like
weird.
burnt it with hot water or something. Something hot.
Oh yeah.
Just
That's a
like
shitty sensation.
But yeah, I think I'm on the mend. Like I said, I just gotta sweat it out now, and I'll be good. Like I said, the pain in my back and everything's going away. So I'm up.
Yeah, right on. Hey, if you soak in the tub, it'll help get rid of the body aches too, right? But you might get the chills when you get out unless you turn the heat up in the washroom.
Well, that's what's happening right now. I get hot, and I start to drip sweat, and I cool
Yeah.
off or something, and I get a little chilly. But yeah, like I
There you
said,
go.
I think it's sweating it out now.
Yeah.
Didn't really make me feel too sick or anything. Just I kind of lost my appetite. Even though I should be fucking starving right now, but I don't feel hungry at all. But yeah, I noticed it in the fucking lower part of my throat, like an upper part of my chest right there, and not really in the lungs. Just it was raw, kind of. I thought it was because of too much smoking or something, right? That's sort of what it felt like.
Yeah.
Hey, are you sure you're not coughing up a chunk of phlegm like tar, nicotine, or whatever?
No, nothing like that.
It doesn't feel like a lump though. It's just sore.
The throat thing's going away. I barely noticed
Yeah.
it.
Right on.
And then
See,
the
just
body,
talking to us, man.
careful, you might get Omicron.
Mm. Well,
No,
I'm glad we can't pass it to each other on the internet, which is one bonus about the internet, right?
no.
Oh,
I think I got it from my friend. He was complaining about sore body. He thought it was got it from walking, taking his pictures up in the mountains and stuff, walking around. He thought it was sore because of that. And he was complaining about it, but I didn't think anything of it, right? And then next thing
yeah.
you know, I'm sick. So it
Mm.
must have been.
Did you get the chills before it hit you, or you were saying you had gotten the chills, or was it after you got it?
Well, it started out with the sore throat, no chills, no nothing, just a sort of a raw kind of
Huh.
throat. But it was weird because it was low down. And you normally
Yeah.
get just the top, the back.
Yeah.
But it was lower down, like
Mm.
top of my chest.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, not just a raw feeling there, and I just assumed I was smoking too much.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to tell when you smoke cigarettes and that too, right?
Smoking.
It's like me there. I got another carton and a half, and I think I'm gonna try to stretch it until the doctor gives me his fucking. He's supposed to call me up for a phone call, in like not an interview, but revise my medication and shit. When I tell him I want the patch and stuff, so I can fucking try to quit again. Hopefully this time I'll succeed.
The patch really helped me when I still smoke, but the patch, when I tried to quit, the patch really helped me.
Yeah.
The pills.
Yeah.
I tried the pills, and the pills gave me fucking nightmares, man.
Oh, those are fucking psychotic pills, man. Those are garbage. Fuck, I tried them too, and I fucking right. Even my wife tried them, and like, it makes people fucking psycho.
I'm not
Yeah.
psycho already because they didn't have an effect on me, really. I quit smoking, but that was it.
Oh yeah, right on. Well, good for you. You're smarter than some of us, I guess. In that perspective. What's that, Myron?
Luckier.
Yeah. The other two times I quit, right? You know how they give you like it looks like a little fucking tampon stick cigar kind of thing, white with a filter in it.
Yeah.
I had that. No, not really. It's more. Oh, that's a joint, ain't it?
Cigarette.
Oh,
I mix
okay.
it with my hash, and sometimes I mix it with the weed.
Yeah,
I don't do it every day, just here and there.
yeah. Yeah, that's a downfall. Eh? If you smoke hash, it's kind of hard to smoke the hash with fucking tobacco in there if you quit.
Yeah.
But
Well, no, it doesn't affect me.
no.
I I accidentally lit up a cigarette. I don't know 4 or 5 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. About the second drag, I just this shit. I don't know how
Yeah.
much tobacco I put in with my hash, and then I took a look at it and I lit the fucking cigarette.
Yeah.
So I know that I don't want to smoke cigarettes anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, but the patch, it does help with one's attitude for withdrawal, right? Because there is withdrawal with nicotine, right?
Yeah,
And that patch helps a lot, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully
those
I
years
don't start smoking more pot. I end up costing me more money.
those
uh,
neighbors went through all that with the patches and the little puffers and pills and everything.
And you weren't successful.
They weren't.
Yeah,
They blamed
that's too bad.
us or whatever, and
You blame it on the what?
we blame stress.
You're
Oh,
cutting out.
yeah, man.
They blame it on stress.
Oh, stress.
Yeah. Well, really, if you can get out of the habit of putting that cigarette to your mouth, that's half the battle. The other half is the nicotine loss, right?
I
Yeah.
don't know
I found that's how it was.
who wants to live forever anyway.
Well, that depends. If you're gonna live forever in pain, no, right? If they can heal you and cure you, and you can live for a long time, long time, it wouldn't be too bad, I guess. But then the population would keep going up and up and up.
and they would be inventing more of these
Yep,
fancy bugs to kill everybody.
yep. I agree with you, 100%.
See, I might be
But
lucky.
oh,
Said I might
go
be
ahead.
lucky.
Man.
My immune system's like 3% higher than it should be.
Yeah, mine's like that because of my back and that, right? A lot more white blood cells, so as soon as I get something, they're already there. My system doesn't have to make more.
I've had both my sores. It happened in, I would say, both of them happened in the late 70s, maybe 1980.
What was that? You had what?
Well, I was in an accident to work, and I was in an accident in my pickup, and I got two different fucking things that I never even went to the doctor for, and 20 years later, they were just starting to affect me.
Oh yeah, like you didn't you say you cracked your ribs or something one time?
Yeah, well, I got costal chondritis between my ribs, and that's the
Oh,
deterioration of the cartilage.
the cartilage, and there's muscles between your ribs too, right? So it's the cartilage that holds your muscles, that holds your ribs together.
Well, the cartilage holds the ribs together. The muscles will move your ribs a little bit, but they're on the outside. The cartilage
Yeah.
moves one rib to the next rib.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And the other thing is tear in my diaphragm or pleural, which they couldn't find. And I went to 5 fucking surgeons or 6, I don't know.
Mm,
Had CAT scans, MRIs, fucking uh, that thing they
all
use
that
for
fun stuff. Eh?
yeah, just
Yeah, I hear
everything,
you.
and I couldn't figure it out.
Hmm.
So I went to the chiropractor, and he treated me. I had to pay for my first visit, and then he treated me for fucking 2 years for free.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
My 2 years is already up.
he told me that. Well, he told me I could have a lifetime free.
You
Uh,
could have a what?
like I could go to him the
Oh,
rest of my life for free.
but because of your work insurance or something, right?
No, because I
Oh,
was so fucking broke and in so much pain when he met me that
yeah,
he really felt sorry. And I couldn't even stand up straight. I was hunched right over from the pain.
yeah. Hey, it's nice when you get a doctor that actually cares for you, man. Most of them, they fucking want to say what they want to believe, and half the time they don't even thoroughly check you out. Fuckers.
Yeah. Well,
And then,
he was the
oh,
one that told me I had costochondritis. And when I asked the next surgeon about it, he said, "Yeah, you have it, but it's not bad."
yeah. Hmm.
But I've also been told that hernias don't hurt.
You were told
Internal
it. What? Herpes don't hurt? Is that what you said?
internal hernias.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood that. Fuck things.
I've never
Uh,
I've never had a disease, so I don't know.
yeah. Right on. Yeah, well. You're not dead yet, man. Don't talk too fast. You might get something before you go. Right?
Well, it'd have to come here.
Yeah.
I just I don't do nothing but sit here all day or lay down. It's
Yeah. How often do you go out to shop, like for food and stuff?
Thursday afternoons.
So every Thursday. Right on. Yeah.
It's just to get the mail and the food bank on. That's the main things. But if I have a little extra money to spend, I might go to the grocery store or someplace
Yeah.
else.
Not too bad if the stuff you get from the food bank is half decent and not expired. But when you go there, man, and it's like stale bread or expired fucking mayo, or you know what I mean? They
Yeah,
make you
yeah.
sign a waiver so if you get sick, they can't be held liable.
Oh, I wonder if I signed that.
Some
Oh,
here
oh,
it's
yeah.
I don't
Big crap.
know. I get a pound of frozen hamburger, or maybe a pound and a half. I don't know, and
Oh,
some
yeah.
canned food, some pastas, macaroni, Kraft dinners, stuff like that.
Yeah.
The Hellman's mayonnaise, I think it was called. It gave me the
Hellman?
shit, but I don't know if
Well,
that's because I haven't eaten it in fucking 18 years.
yeah. Hey, Melvin, if that's the case, well, if he's not regular, man, he can just take a spoonful of that stuff and just wait, right?
yeah.
It's the same thing as if you eat cheese. Too much cheese binds you up, right?
Eat a bunch of nuts. That'll fucking send a plug down. Push everything on through.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been eating some hazelnuts. I got a fucking bag, a big bag of walnuts, but I'm not crazy about them. I bought them for my wife, or my ex, I should say, to eat, and she didn't want them, so I'm stuck with a bunch of nuts now. I fit right in. Oh,
Uh,
fuck.
you guys see that? Do you know who Louis Anderson is? He died too.
Who's what?
Louis Anderson. He must have
Okay, what?
passed away last day. He was a comedian.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But fuck, they're starting to just drop like flies. All these people older than me.
yeah. It's fucked up, man. I think they purposely fucking done that, right?
Oh,
Like made
yeah,
people stay in the old folks' home, couldn't get out and stuff. I think they purposely done that.
yeah.
And everybody, yeah,
Well,
everybody that wasn't strong enough fucking ended up getting it and croaking, right?
yeah.
But that's just my opinion. I got no proof.
When I
Although,
can't live,
oh, go
I'll
ahead.
just call it a day. When I can't live here, I'll call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna go into some fucking government home that they're gonna regulate me with everything.
Yeah. It's like you get curfew time, eating time, know what I mean? Your fucking whole day is already planned out for you. And then you get recreational time, exercise time, depending on where you are, right? If it's a really good place or not. Yeah.
Yeah, just not something I want to do.
I don't blame you. Fuck the way they were treating people before it hit, right? They had fucking army going in there like in Quebec, right?
Yeah,
They were abusing people, man. That's not fucking right.
yeah. But that's the way all fucking police are.
Wasn't
Oh
the
yeah,
all the
yeah. Oh,
Chinese run Chinese run place?
the all I heard was the run, the Chinese run.
They're owned and run by the Chinese are the ones that
Oh,
we've had
okay, yeah,
with up
yeah,
here.
yeah. That's a theory a lot of people are thinking too, right? Because of all the money the country's borrowed and stuff.
Well, it's to the point where they took the care home away from them. Now it's government run again.
Mm. Well, if you think about it, our deficit's like in the trillions of dollars, and it's going up by like 250,000 each fucking minute or second. Like it's just rocketing, right? The longer they wait to put payments on it, the fucking more it rises from the interest.
Oh yeah, we'll be dead. We'll be dead and rotted away before we ever get out of debt.
Yeah.
Well, what I seen somewhere on the internet is they're trying to bankrupt all the countries so that people with big money, the big corporations, can come in and buy up the fucking country.
And they
I
can
don't
get out
know if
and they can get out of all the unfunded liabilities.
yeah.
Yeah, but who wants to live in a communist country where you can't even get internet outside the country? Right? Do you ever hear stuff from, like, for example, China or North Korea, man, on the internet? Do you ever have anybody on a panel from there? You know what I mean? They're silenced, man.
Yeah, well, if things keep going that way in North and South America, well, North America, sure, we're going to be the
Yeah.
same way. Our fucking
Hey.
government is the same way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I believe you. They're fucking turning like that, but what they're doing. Who's Louis Anderson?
He's a
Shaz
comedian.
73 saying he passed away too.
Yeah, he's a comedian.
Oh, that
I,
that's what you were talking about earlier. Okay, yeah, you'd probably cut out right when you said he died or whatever. I only caught some of it. It's almost like the internet's getting a virus too.
Yeah,
How has you guys' internet been?
mine's been real glitchy the last 2 weeks.
Yep, I'm telling you, man. I'm think they're fucking monitoring people for conspiracies and shit like that. My
mine's been
guess, my opinion, right?
mine's been good.
Yours has been hit.
No, I'm good. I got good internet. I
Oh yeah. Wow.
got new wire, and yeah, it works good.
So you're hardwired, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. That's probably what I should do. I do have a cable. I'd have to get a card for my tower to get it to work on there. Right. All I got like is Wi-Fi, and it's on the opposite side of the house, upstairs. Right. So it's not
Yeah.
that great. It floats from like 36 to 100%. When it's 100%, it goes really good. But when it drops to 36, it's like, come on, load, you fucker. Yeah. Oh, I'm at 62% right now. Yeah. I upgraded my computer. I put a terabyte of hard drive in it, another a 2 gig stick, which replaced the 1 gig stick, I'm waiting for the fella at the fucking computer shop to find me 3 more 2 gig sticks so I can upgrade to 8, right? As soon as I put that card in there, it worked really good. Well, better than before, I should say.
I think I
Hmm.
got 16 in my new computer.
Yeah, yeah. One of my buddies in Moncton has that 16 gigs. It fucking just sails away, right? But you
Yeah.
know what though? The downfall about that though is if somebody enters into your computer and gives you a virus or something, it'll download a lot quicker too, right? That's the only downfall of that.
But you just be careful and not do that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, sometimes people are fucking, know what I mean? You know how people are on here. They're fucking with people's heads all the time.
Do you
So,
need to
yeah.
leave, Josh?
Understatement.
What was that?
I said, Josh, do you need to leave?
Yeah,
It's
no,
only
I'm
10
okay to
now.
run. I'm okay
Oh,
to run for a few more minutes.
Okay.
yeah. Right on. Yeah.
I want to go.
Shaz 70. Oh, go ahead.
I want to go out and smoke a joint, but I don't know if I should or not.
Oh, fuck, you'll cough like crazy, man. Right. That's one reason why I slowed down a lot. Every time I take a puff, man, I fucking almost feel like I'm coughing a lung out.
Might give you an appetite.
Yeah.
Broken ribs would be fucking great to have because then they'd heal up. These are never going to heal up. They're never going to get better. Either one, they're only going to get worse, more painful.
That's because of the disease you got, right?
Well, the two things that happened to me, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, hey, if those things hadn't happened to you, Myron, you wouldn't be the person you are today, right? That goes for everybody else. Every experience we go through and that makes who we are,
Yeah.
right? Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse, but yeah.
Mine's
Me when I don't. Oh, go ahead.
mine's from arthritic condition.
From what?
Arthritic condition.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got some pills for that shit too, but it's not that bad.
They wrote me off when I was 28.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. They can't help them.
The drugs
That
I
kind
needed.
of sucks. Hey, but you know what though? Where is it? Like, is it in all your joints or just like your knees or certain spots?
All of them.
All of them. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say they could fucking change the fuck, like the knee replacement and shit like that. It would get rid of that pain, right?
Yeah,
Because then it wouldn't be
drugs.
rubbing on.
The drugs I need to stop the pain are just it's too much. It's like
Yeah.
100 milligrams of 100 milligrams of 100 milligrams of Demerol or shit like that. 30 milligrams of more Valium. That's what I've been prescribed, but I only get that once every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Fuck, you must be flying half the time.
No.
No, eh? Yeah, that's what I tell people too. Like, I'm on morphine, a bunch of different stuff too, right? And they say, fuck, you must be high. But no, when you're in pain, man, all it does is get rid of the pain, and that's it. It doesn't fuck with your mind or nothing. Right?
Yeah. The Valium, they actually allow me to sleep. The morphine doesn't allow me to sleep properly. And
The Valiums help you to sleep?
yep, I take 30
Okay.
milligrams before I go to bed.
Yeah.
It'll let me 8 hours of restful sleep. normally I don't sleep well.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. Me, it doesn't matter what time I go to bed. I'm usually up between 3 and 5 every morning.
Because usually it's anywhere from 2 to 6 hours of sleep. Restful.
Yeah. Yeah. It catches up to you after a while. I'm at that point where it's catching up, right? Not enough sleep. Like, you don't get into the fourth stage of sleep there, the REM or what is it? Yeah, rapid eye movement.
REM sleep.
That way there you don't dream, you don't recall your dreams, and that usually when you're in that stage, that's when you dream. And yeah, I got no dreams anymore.
I dream with once in a while.
Yeah, I noticed the cigarette smokes too. It fucking doesn't help with that. When I had quit, I started dreaming again, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off, cat. Fuck's sakes. He fucking comes and sits next to me, and then he fucking he takes a sneezing attack and schnots all over me and shit. Fuck's sakes.
Oh, I'm not sweating anymore.
Well, right on, man. Fuck, see, it help you to come up here.
I sit up. Still kind of achy sore going, but not, like I said, not as tense as it was last night. Kept waking
Yeah.
me up.
Hey, if you do decide to jump in the tub, right? After you get out, grab some fucking rubbing alcohol and fucking put it all over yourself, man. I'm telling you, it'll warm your body up and everything. It'll make you fucking feel good for a lot longer. If you can stand the smell.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Like rubbing alcohol and a little spray pump.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Buddy of mine used to pour a whole fucking bottle of 99% into his bat water, right? And then you get some vapors that come up and you're inhaling the vapors, so it kills the germs too, right? In your lungs.
I don't know if that would
Yeah.
do damage. The vapors might do damage to you.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to fucking kill shit that's inside your body, right? Like in your lungs. Otherwise, it'll keep growing, whatever what it is.
So I'm prescribed what? I can't read it.
Oh, aminotriptyline. She forgot a letter. And that stops the pain and impulses, and my back and legs getting on my brain helps me sleep and walk. Yeah, well, there's some people that can't take that stuff because they also use that for depression and that. And some people go psychotic with the same thing like those anti-smoking pills, right? They tried 3 different, like aminotriptyline, fucking, there was 3 different kinds that they tried. It didn't work.
I was on fentanyl patch, 65, whatever the fucking thing is. And I was prescribed, I think it was 5 or 10 milligrams of morphine a day
Yeah.
in pills. Well, I took fucking 20 of them at once. And didn't take away the pain, didn't touch the pain, didn't get me high. It was just like taking fucking a couple of peanuts for the pain.
Yeah.
So I just, after a while, some doctors don't want to give out morphine. Well, the very next one, after I was given morphine to take the pain away, the next doctor had fucking took the morphine away, even though it wasn't doing any good. So
Yeah.
I'm on fucking 3 different kinds of pills to stop me from committing suicide from the pain.
Antidepressants or painkillers?
Antidepressants, because painkillers don't work.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, your nerve endings are probably being blocked from a lot of the weed that you smoke, right? That's why usually when you smoke weed and shit, it takes away the pain because it inhibits the travel of the nerve endings to like the next one kind of thing.
Yeah, but
Slows it down.
it doesn't do a lot either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marijuana doesn't for the pain for me either.
Yeah.
It's more just allows me to tolerate it, so I don't go crazy.
Yeah. I find the hybrids work better, right? Instead of going CBD or just THC, right? The hybrids with a good mixture kind of helps more than just the plain stuff.
I like the indica because it get me appetite and then allows me to sleep better.
Yeah. Indica at night and sativa during the day so you can function.
No, I don't need to function during the day.
No?
No.
Well, you probably got somebody that's serving you lunch and all that, right? Or you do that yourself.
Do it all myself.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. And the worst part is when you're fucking sore. For me, I eat once a day and it's my supper. If I don't fucking, know what I mean? You're right sore at the end of the day and you still gotta make something to eat. Holy fuck.
Well, I am sore 24 hours a day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear ya.
I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm just as sore as I am now. It just don't make a difference, and it's been that way for 11 years straight. More than 11 years now.
Yeah. My pain comes and goes. It depends on how much activities I do the day before. It only hits me the day after. It's weird.
Yeah, that's the same thing with me.
Yeah.
Get too physical, and then the next day I'm fucked.
Yeah. I hear ya. Which kind of sucks. I gotta go throw some fucking firewood in the house later. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to do that.
Yeah. Well,
But in the
when
for me, in the summer months when it's warmer, I feel better.
oh yeah, yeah. So you probably got bad circulation too, then.
No, not really.
I mean,
No?
it's warmer, better weather is easier on arthritis.
Yeah. So let's just say your knees get sore, right? When they get sore, are they cold to the touch?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm telling you right now, you got bad circulation too.
Yeah, it's probably from. Then when I got breathing issues too since I got sick way back when.
Okay, yeah.
Got the alpha variant. It attacked my lungs. My lungs were burning, and ever since then I get kind of gaspy for breath once in a while.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I get that same situation, but it's from my toes right up to my lower back, eh? Today it was my whole fucking body right into my neck because of the cold.
I get some numb sensations and stuff, but that's usually because the nerves are being pinched from the swelling.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's not good.
acting up, and it's kind of numb.
Are you like, do your arms go numb?
Just the one side because of the shoulder, because it gets pinched up in there when it swells up.
Okay, so it's in your shoulder where it gets pinched, like not where your spine is?
Well, yeah, neck, shoulder sort of like thing. It reminds me, I guess, like a neck crink when you wake up in the morning. You get that neck crink thing.
Oh, it's stiff, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you know how you can't move your neck. Sometimes you wake up in the morning or something.
yeah, yeah.
Sort of.
Kinda.
That's the best way I can explain. It's not.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I know exactly how you feel, man. Fuck's sakes. It's like one of my buddies said before, eh? Like we lived on a dead end of a road, and then all our well water got contaminated. Everybody on that dead end of the road that drank well water have a back problem.
Huh.
Yep.
What
What they did is, oh, no, go ahead.
contamination?
Yeah. What they did is they had poison shit, like spray, the DDTs and shit that they had stopped to fucking use. and they didn't have nowhere to put that excess, so they put it all in the fucking frog pond to try to hide it. And of course, you know what happens to metal when it's in water?
Yeah.
Rust, and then it contaminates everything. Oh, we lost Josh.
DDT, that's cancer shit, huh?
Yeah, I think so, but yeah. There's one fella, his back was fused from the top of his neck all the way down to the bottom, and the only way he could turn, right? He died, but the only way he could turn was to move his whole body over, and still he had to fucking turn his eyes almost to the side of his head to see on the side of him. Another fella, he says, "Yeah, I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy," he says.
He's back. Yeah, I've been dealing with it for 5 years now, so.
Yeah. Fuck, I wish I could tell you something else you could fucking do to help, right? But yeah.
Oh, they tried.
But try that.
Kinds
Oh, try that alcohol thing,
nerve blockers.
right?
They tried on me, fucking antidepressants. They tried on all kinds of stuff. Man, I felt like a guinea pig after a while.
Yeah.
And
Well, you can only do so much, too, right?
only thing the doctor prescribed me is those heavy narcotics, and he doesn't want to do that because he's scared. So,
Is scared of what?
me getting addicted.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they're fucking worried about that up here. This is like since I got to Ontario, it's the first time that I've had pain meds for my back and that, and I had this problem since 1987. I was in a car accident. I also pinched one of my lower, like the disc in my back when I twisted the wrong way, and I was holding like half a set of wooden swings. Right, the car accident, and then also when I was doing some martial arts, it was my cousin, which was the sensei, and my other buddy. My other buddy likes to play tricks on people and fuck around. So what we were doing is, you know how people do the what's that called? You know when they go underneath the limbo. Well, we were doing the opposite of that. We were jumping backwards over the pole, right? The stick that they were holding, and then landing on our back and doing a break fall. But my buddy went and fucking lifted it up, and then when I went up, right, I cleared it, but when I come back down, right down on my neck, and that's how I ended up with that sclerosis as a chip piece. So, yeah, pretty fucked up year.
Yeah, I noticed that certain parts that I've injured before in the past, they hurt worse than the rest.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing that happened to me that year, I was working in a furniture store, right? And like to go to the conveyor belt, there was like a back way to go, but there was like a bunch of big pipes. So I was trying to hurry up, not make the customer wait, and I put the fucking couch on the conveyor belt. Then I had to go back over by the pipes and shit to hit the button. So I ran over, and when I ran over, I stood up too quick, knocked myself out for about 5-10 minutes, man. Great big gash on top of my head.
Jeez.
So that was an accident year, man. Fuck. Oh fuck. The accident, buddy was driving. We were going down a foggy road, right? And one of the girls said, "Hey, there's a fucking 90-degree turn up here. You might want to slow down." He was doing 70. Oh no, we'll slow down when we get to it. You can't see nothing because it's foggy. We get to the turn, man. Buddy cuts her over, right into the ditch, hit the culvert, went flying and everything. Never got checked out for that. I should have. I probably could have got money out of his insurance. Oh. Well, shit happens for reasons, I guess. You hang around with stupid people. Oh, yeah.
I never broke any bones yet.
No, not yet. Which is good. Although my son hung around with a fucking Yahoo and ended up getting killed in an accident because they were drinking. They were going down a fucking hill, man, sideways drifting, right? And then it was a construction site with grooved roads. So when you're going down that hill just on regular pavement, you gotta slow right down for the turn. There was no way they could make the turn. So the passenger side is on the front of the car going down the hill, and one of the big gravel trucks come around the corner onto their side, and they slid right into it. Boom! My son died because of that. The
Shit.
cop told us, yeah, it smelled like a fucking brewery. He says, right? So
I
yeah.
don't know if my kids are alive still or not. Seen them since they're 2 years
Oh,
old.
you don't talk to them?
She made it a point that she was going to make it difficult for me to see them. So
Okay, yeah. Well, and because of your condition, you probably had attitude with her or something. Maybe I know that's how I was.
no, I didn't have no. I was trying to always make it work, but it's
Yeah.
just she
Well,
wasn't.
sorry to hear that, man. Fucking it fucking kills you, right? You don't get to see the kids and stuff and see how healthy they are.
Yeah, every once in a while I wonder about them now. It's been a long time.
Mm.
I
Do
was
they live nearby?
early. They live down on the coast.
And you're what, halfway into the country?
I'm in Kelowna, halfway up in the mountains there.
Kelowna, BC, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they live
Yeah, so it's
down.
probably what, 3 hour drive to go see them if you were to go see them?
Yeah, I'd have to take a bus or something.
No, you don't drive.
Well, I can drive. I just can't afford a car.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
fucking times are tough, man, especially if you can't fucking afford a car and you live out in the sticks. You
yeah,
gotta
pretty much.
rely on other people.
So last I heard that they're in Abbotsford, but that was like 25 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
They're in what 30s now.
Oh, yeah.
So
But you probably wouldn't even know what they look like walking next to them.
nope, that's
Eh?
right. That's right.
Ah, well, sorry to hear that. Must be fucking difficult at times.
No, not so much anymore. At first, it's
Yeah.
frustrating arguing, and yeah, they were gonna make it a point that I wasn't gonna be able to see the kids. I didn't care what the fucking judge said or anything like that. So
Yeah. It's fucking nasty.
I just moved to Kelowna. I said, "Fuck it. I'm not gonna sit here and fight for fucking ever and get nowhere." So just
Yeah.
go to move to Kelowna, start a new life, get away from all that
Yeah.
criminal activity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Turned over a new leaf.
So you were getting in trouble pretty much is why she didn't get along with you?
No, she liked it that I was
No?
in criminal
Oh.
activity because I was getting money.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
That's a
I
little
didn't get
bit
busted
different.
or anything. I didn't get. I was smart. I guess you could say.
Yeah. I only heard the last part. I'm smart, as you could say.
Yeah, I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get
Okay,
caught.
right on. Oh, so you did it the right way.
Yeah, and I was
Okay, yeah.
easily making $10,000 a month.
Fuck.
That's
You
the way she
probably missed
lives.
that money. Oh, fuck. I got a phone call, man. I gotta drop.
All right. Man. Now what are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
Oh, how's the plants going, Myron?
Oh, pretty good. I think one that's a female is, well, it's just fucking growing like crazy. I made a mistake and planted them in with a bunch of greens, salad greens. And that one plant, the stalk, it's up this high. and big fucking nice green leaves on it.
Oh, that's good. So next year I'll be planting nothing but white widow.
Well, it's a good plant to have. I've went through all my seed books, and White Widow's got a really good 24% supposedly, anywhere from 18 to 24%.
I just smoked my last bud of the widow there, and it was all right. Got me nice and high.
Yeah. Well, we're not really connoisseurs.
Yeah, well, it worked. That's what counts.
Yeah. Geez, and I got some nice, what was it? It was called Autoberry. And some of the buds are about that big around.
So I got what this time I got wedding cake and cake crasher. That's what I got this time. Payday.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking ugly sight to see, eh? Almost scared the shit out of you. Yeah, I got about half an hour, then I gotta go. So you'll probably be dropping before that, right, Josh?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop now, actually, guys. But thanks
Okay.
for coming up. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, it was nice talking, even though I babbled the whole time. Right
Drive
on.
safe.
Right
I
on,
can give
thanks,
you a
guys.
thumbs up, Myron. I might see you on your panel later, depending on who's there. But yeah, we'll
I
talk to you guys
understand.
later. Huh?
I say I understand.
Right on. You guys have a good afternoon.
You too.
Catch you later. Thanks.
Drive careful, Josh.
Catch you
Right
all
on,
later.
thanks, Melvin, and thanks, Myron.
All right, see you, man.
See ya. And everybody in chat, thanks for coming.